Hello everyone, this is Vinod Vishwanathan. Welcome back to the channel. Today in this video, we are going to discuss something very critical which might be putting your organization data at risk right now. Did you know that most of the professionals using AI tools don't realize that they are exposing confidential information? That is right. Tools like ChatGPT, Claude, or other AI assistants look private, but still they have capability to expose your data publicly. While all these conversations look very private, there are chances to still expose your data. So let's dive deep into five mistakes which your team or you might be making, which is putting your data at risk. Mistake number one, copying entire documents. The first major mistake is dumping all documents onto AI tools without reviewing them first. I have heard stories where people have copy pasted complete documents of financial statements, strategy documents, or code repositories onto AI tools just to get a summary of the documents or just to get an analysis. Here is why this is dangerous. AI providers may use your data to improve their models. Some tools store your data for quality controls, or you might be just dumping in all the unnecessary data onto AI tool which is not even required for it to answer your query. So what is the solution here? Always make sure you sanitize and review the documents before uploading them on AI tools. Always ask yourself whether all this information is required for the AI tool to answer your query. Make sure to remove any sensitive or confidential information and be selective on what you share. Mistake number two is using your personal AI accounts for work. Using your personal AI account for work related tasks is a recipe for disaster. When you are using your personal accounts for your work related tasks, your company has no visibility on what data is being shared. There are very limited security guardrails on the personal account, and the data retention policies may differ from what your organization requires. Even if you are just trying to be more productive and help the organization, you still might be violating some security policies without even realizing it. So, the only solution here is to make sure that you use company approved AI tools only. If your company doesn't have an AI tool yet, then talk to your IT administrator or your manager and discuss your requirements with them so that you are able to use it safely. Mistake number three is ignoring context leakage. Many people don't realize that AI tools maintain conversation context. When you ask for follow up questions, AI tools still remember your previous conversation history. So, what this means? Sensitive information from earlier in your conversation remains accessible. You might forget what you have already shared and accidentally build a complete picture of sensitive information. Screenshots or sharing conversation links could expose the entire context. So, the solution here is to make sure you start new conversations for new topics and regularly clear your old conversation history to make sure nothing remains in context. Mistake number four is sharing identification details. So, this is another critical mistake where people are sharing personal identifiable information on AI tools. You might be sharing your company name, organization, email addresses, employee information, server credentials, or confidential algorithms while analyzing your code using AI tools. The solution is to make sure that you always use placeholders instead of any actual information. For example, instead of your company name, just mention company A or B, or you can mention employee A or B, or just give it a use case where you are not providing any personal information. Mistake number 5 is bypassing security measures. Many AI tools have built in security measures that warn about potentially harmful content. There are cases where people rewrite requests to circumvent content filters, breaking up sensitive information across multiple prompts, and using personal accounts when corporate ones block certain requests. These safeguards exist for a reason, and bypassing them puts you and your company at risk. So, the solution is to always respect content warnings. Don't look for workarounds to bypass these warnings. These warnings are there for a reason to make sure you and your organization are safe. These were the 5 critical mistakes which you should avoid. Always remember, AI tools are incredibly powerful for improving your productivity, but you need to use them with utmost caution and always make sure to not feed them with any sensitive information. I hope you have found this video valuable. If you have any questions or feedback, make sure to put that in the comment section below and make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more such AI content. Thank you for watching.